All right, dude. I'm gonna walk around, man.
All right, you have a good one, man.
Yep.
This is cool hanging.
Later, bud.
Later, homie.
Hey there. Here at a superhero car show and Comic Con in San Antonio, Texas. Just gonna walk the floor, see what's up. How you guys doing today? Nice Sunday. Just got done seeing Haley Steinfeld of Bumblebee and Hawkeye fame. Also a prominent singer as well. She was pretty cool seeing. Here at the Superhero Car Show and Comic Con in San Antonio, Texas. If you guys have any questions about going to cons, I go to these things all the time. What's like meeting celebrity guests, what to do for prepare, need some pro tips, let me know. But we'll be walking around the convention floor, giving you a taste of kind of what the experience is like. Hopefully we can catch some good cosplay while we're out here. Appreciate you guys hopping on. We're gonna go check out this cosplay over here. Got some Spider-Man action going on. Let's see what's up. How much do they charge to get in? I think it's about $60 for admission today. Costs more if you're going all 3 days of the convention, or if you're getting like a VIP pass or something like that. Then yeah, it can definitely cost more. Got some professional cosplayers here, as well as, you know, anyone can come and dress up. So, something for everybody, I guess. And here we got the Star Wars cosplayers. And here we got the Star Wars cosplayers. Hey, thank you for following. We really appreciate that. That helps me. I'm the owner of Tales from the Collection, talesfromthecollection.com, where I tell you all about conventions, autographs, getting interacting with celebrities, that kind of thing. So if you're interested in learning more about the convention scene, that's the place to go. All right, look at these guys having fun. Oh, this is cool. This one lights up too, huh? Pretty sick. Go? I can't really go there. Got an arrow over here.
You want some stickers? I got some there. You want to take some? I'm glad that it ended. Everybody is. Everybody is. Hopefully it's over but not forgotten quite yet. Yeah. I heard rumors that Bane Justin might come in. I've heard rumors too. It's such a big staple of the DC universe for them to just kind of set aside. You know, especially when they're establishing kind of like a new multiverse, you know. It'd be a little silly to be like, hey, this, 10-year running universe, let's just throw that away. That kind of thing. But thanks, guys. You have a good one. Can you do a picture? Yes, absolutely. Come grab a picture. Absolutely. I'm just saying, though, I put a lot of work into this new multiverse, a lot of personal sacrifices, okay? So let's just keep our hands or our spots to ourselves, okay? My head fell off. As long as we can do that, we'll be good. My head fell off. Yeah, I know.
You're not? Come here, get some cards and shit. All kinds of regular, typical nerdy shit can be found here. Comic books, Funko Pops, cards, Pokemon cards, all that shit. Action figures, all can be found here.
Just keep coming back for more.
Hi there. You know, lots of areas for photo ops too, you know. Hey, thanks for following, guys. Really appreciate that. Spider-Man's pretty sick. Joker. This is in San Antonio, Texas at the Superhero Car Show and Comic-Con. So this is probably like the 4th or 5th year that they've had this convention. It's like every year in July they do it. So they've got this this main hall over here where they got the vendors, they got the celebrity guests who you can get a photograph with or a signature from, an autograph. And then they have a separate hall, a smaller hall, about a 1/4 of the size, next door with like a bunch of cars and stuff from like TV shows and movies, Ghostbusters, you know, the DeLorean from Back to the Future, all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, it's kind of like a Comic-Con car show combo, because the owner of the convention is a big car collector, so it's mostly his private collection over there. It's some pretty cool stuff.
I think it was over here. We were walking earlier.
Got the Brent style booth here.
Does anybody want to do karaoke?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Does anybody want to do karaoke? Karaoke, anybody?
Any Hot Wheels? Yeah, I'm sure there's some around here. They got all kinds of toys, both kind of retro and new ones as well. So I'd be surprised if there wasn't a Hot Wheel somewhere. It'd be easier for me to find you a Funko Pop or a minifig. Those are like everywhere. You can't turn the corner without seeing one of those guys. But yeah, I'm sure someone's got a Hot Wheel somewhere. I'd be surprised if they didn't. Hey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Yeah, if you guys got questions about what it's like going to a convention, that kind of stuff, here's my buddies right here. You got a pop, bud?
Yeah. I have this one in the car, and I have this one in the car. They went 35 for this one.
That one's ugly as fuck, though.
Think so?
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I'm not a pop collector,
I've seen
so I don't
people
know.
get a couple of these signed with Garfield and they didn't look good.
Yep. Popular thing here, you got celebrity guests, so you have a bunch of pops in stock for them to get signed. Good business choice there. Oh yeah. I'm not in Knoxville. I'm in San Antonio, Texas, at the Superhero Car Show and Comic-Con. I'm sure they probably do have a lot of WWE pops. I imagine there's pops of all kinds here. These ones are cool because they got some sketches on the side. I like those. Oh, you had a convention there in Knoxville, huh? That's cool. Yeah, these kinds of things are all over the place, but there's some pretty good ones here in Texas. Yeah, Craven, you are welcome. I'm glad you are enjoying watching. Yeah, it's cool to be able to take you guys along if you cannot be here in person. I wish I could take you on some of the more stuff. I did lives of all of the big name Q&A panels with the celebrities here. If you weren't able to catch any of those, you can go to my YouTube, Tales from the Collection. You can find those there. I'll be uploading the one with Haley Steinfeld later today. But I got the one from Elizabeth Olsen, Brie Larson, Amelia Clark, and Kit Harington are all already live on there. So if you want to see the celebrity guest panels that you missed out from those celebrities, go ahead and check it out on my YouTube. So this is in San Antonio, Texas, where at the Superhero Car Show and Comic Con. Just hanging out, having a good time. This is the last day of the show, so let's see, really only an hour left because it's ending at 5 o'clock, so there's about an hour and some change left in the convention, and then it's done for the year, so we'll have to wait until next summer to get this convention back. But there's other ones here in Texas and all throughout the country, depending on where you're from. This is not, the kids' articles asked if this is an adult con. Nope, it is not like one of those ones that you get in Vegas, if that's what you're asking. But yeah, there's probably definitely a majority of adults here. There's like, yeah, kids do come, of course, but mostly adults here, but not for adult entertainment. Bell Country is coming. All right. Yeah, I know we've got another big con coming up here in October in San Antonio. We've got them in Austin, which is about an hour and a half north of here. Just had a big one last month in Dallas. So, we get cons all the time here in Texas. It's just a matter of driving, a couple hours, and then you're good to go. Pedro asked if I showed the pop. I did show some pops. I don't know which one you're speaking about specifically, but yeah, I've shown some, and I can show you some more. Tony Parker was here signing autographs, so that's what you're seeing here. Here's those minifigs I was mentioning. Lots of Legos being sold here. It's like Legos and Pops are like probably the most common toy that you'll find here. It's like you turn a corner and there's more of them. So if you're looking for something, you can probably find it here. Yeah, this is the Superhero Car Show and Comic Con for sure. How's it going, man?
Yeah, how are you?
Good. Selling a lot of Pops?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, big sellers for the celebrity guests here?
Yeah, absolutely.
I imagine.
Had some great guests.
Yeah, I see you got some signed ones too, I guess.
Yes, sir.
That's awesome. Yeah, bearded wrestler. Yep, cons typically have the same stuff for sale. Yeah, there's definitely. Yeah, can't argue with that. So if that's the kind of thing you like, then that's the right place for you to be. I don't typically come here to buy anything though. I don't even typically buy food even. I just come here for the autographs and the photo ops, so I buy that, but I don't buy any merchandise.
Excuse me.
Alright, this guy got his Darksaber signed by Barry Lowen. He's the actor behind the Mandalorian armor. He plays Mando. Of course, we all know Pedro Pascal is well known for playing the Mando, but primarily just provides the voice. He's not usually in the suit itself, so that's typically Barry Lowen, who is here. He's been here all weekend. He's been signing autographs for free, which is really cool. Because these conventions, like the celebrity guest, even if like at the lowest tier, like a voice actor or something, you can expect to pay about $60 for an autograph, and it can be typically you're looking at for the higher end celebrities about $200 to $300, but it can go up from there really. Sometimes like Arnold Schwarzenegger was close to $1,000 mark. For some reason, Hulk Hogan last year was charging $400, so these things can be pretty expensive. Logan, this convention is in San Antonio, Texas. It's the Superhero Comic Con and Car Show. Yeah, if y'all could please give me some likes and follows, that would really help me. Keeps me motivated to do these kinds of things. Thank you, thank you. Thanks, Pedro. Yeah, we're just here checking out the convention floor, seeing what's up. Good, how are you?
Excellent, thanks.
No, thank you. Oh, nice gimbal. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, you guys got questions about meeting celebrities, doing photo ops? pro tips, that kind of thing. So let me know. I'm trying to help you out. I've been to a lot of these things over the years, so I've gained some pro tips for sure. Going to cons is fun. It is. I've been here this is the third day. I started on Friday, and I've been here basically from opening to close, and I've had a great time. You know, it's not just, you know, going and meeting the celebrities, but like you make friends who go to these things, right? And if you don't have friends who go, you'll meet some people here. Everyone's like really friendly, so it's easy to have a good time and kind of find a bit of a community here. So yeah, it can be a really fun time for sure. Best con to go to is Rhode Island Comic Con. Yeah, I've never been, but I'm aware of it, so it would be cool to go to. I'm not a big Texas Comic Con. I think that's in October. It is in Texas though. It's also in San Antonio. It's a superhero car show and Comic Con. So this is the one in July. Pretty sure Big Texas is October, but same city. There. Got the Star Wars guys. Love to see those guys. Very friendly people. All these guys are really friendly. You can go up to anyone and talk to them. They all like here. They like being inclusive, and you know, they're open to everybody. So it's a good environment here. Are there any Spider-Man suits? Yeah, I've seen a couple. Hey, dude, how's it going? Yeah, I've seen a couple of Spider-Man cosplays for sure. Yeah, they're around. Here's a kid, Spider-Man kid. So there's that. But there are some pretty good ones though. I don't know. Maybe we can find some. We'll see. The convention has about an hour left at this point. Sunday rather. It's Sunday. Holy Moses. Sunday, it closes a little bit early. Because normally these things go till 10 o'clock the last 2 days. And today they're closing at 5. So that's about it, unfortunately. Now, now, let's see what else we can see. Is this as expensive as San Diego Comic-Con? It's probably not as expensive, but I mean, it's definitely not cheap. Like, I easily spent $1,000 with all of my autographs and photo ops and admission put together. I mean, yeah, I easily blew past $1,000. But I mean, you can do it on the cheap. Like, you don't have to buy a photo op or an autograph. Like, you could still see the celebrity if you attend a Q&A panel in that way. You can still walk the convention floor and just enjoy some of the ambiance there. But if you really are trying to get the full experience from the convention, then yeah, you're going to have to drop some cash. And especially when you're at a convention like this with some pretty big A-list celebrities, like, yeah, the price just goes up much more. If it's a smaller con with like voice actors, then they don't demand as high of a price, so you can get in and out of that thing without spending as much money. But yeah, they can be expensive when you start getting into the bigger names for sure. What comic artists are there? I think the big one is Larry Hama. He did like G.I. Joe comic books. I don't really recognize too many of the other names here personally. Two Dudes Gaming? I don't, not that I've seen. I don't think they're here. Can I see action figure booths? I don't know, dude. Let me see. There's like Funko Pops in here. I'm not sure if they got action figures. I mean, they're definitely around. Here's some action figures. All right, here we go. Action figures. Oh yeah, they had a good Poison Ivy yesterday. If you're looking for a Spider-Man mask but don't have money, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not a cosplay guy, so I couldn't give you any hacks on that, unfortunately. I would recommend getting onto a cosplay group on Facebook and seeing what they can kind of point you in the right direction on that one. Maybe you can make one at home on the cheap. I don't know. Are you going back into the car? Yeah, pretty soon, because the convention is closing at 5 o'clock, so yeah, pretty soon. Do you know the writer Alan Silverwood? No, I don't. HM1 is asking if this is Frankensons. No, this is the Superhero Car Show and Comic Con in San Antonio, Texas. Any comic books? Yeah, so it is a Comic Con. So they do have comic books here, but you know, despite the Comic Con name, like, you know, the kind of focus is, you know, no longer on the comic books themselves as they once were. It's more on the pop culture stuff. So, yeah, they're here, but they're not like in force. It's not the center of what these things are about anymore. Yep, yeah, there's a recruiter. If you guys want to come enjoy the Comic Con and join the Army, then you can do it all in one stop.
We belong together, test it up with the trappings of a love. I'll be captivated. I'll hang from your lips instead of the gallows.
And Negan's doing some karaoke. The Ghost Rider wasn't a hoodie, it was some kind of a mask, helmet type deal. Yeah, sorry, the karaoke's just there, man. Wish we could do that. I moved away from it. We are in San Antonio, Texas. This is the Superhero Car Show and Comic Con. But, you know, I do these conventions fairly often. When I'm not at a convention, I'm talking about how to contact celebrities through the mail, request autographs, get in touch with them for free, that kind of thing. It's kind of the main goal of my website, talesfromthecollection.com. Helping people get in touch with celebrities, sending fan mail, that kind of thing. So if you're into conventions, if you're into pop culture, celebrity autographs, that kind of thing, I would definitely appreciate a follow and a like, because I'm posting content about this stuff all the time, really. So I appreciate you guys. No, yeah, Chet says it doesn't look very packed, which it's not. This is the last day of the convention. Basically, all of the signings and photo ops are done at this point, and the convention is closing in less than an hour. So, yeah, people are starting to clear out already. Hey, thanks for the following, guys. Really appreciate that. There's a Raven. Yes, we are in America. Was it packed? Yeah, yesterday it was pretty packed. Really long line to get in there. But, yeah, not so much today. I mean, you know, it's decently packed, but, like, everybody... So Saturday is always the busiest day of a convention. Like, doesn't matter what the convention is. Saturday, always the busiest. So... If you can go on a Saturday or on a Friday or a Sunday, get your autographs done then. The lines are going to go quicker. It's going to be a more easy experience, but at the same time, there's something to be said for getting the hustle and bustle of a big crowd on a Saturday. So, you know, it comes with its pros and cons, I guess. Here's some vintage G.I. Joe toys. Those are cool. Yeah, if someone wanted to go to Art Style, so we can go there. I'll see what's up. It's on the other side of this wall here. Oh, yeah. Goon Collects says that the Andrew Garfield photo op was the best part. I didn't get an Andrew Garfield photo op. I would have really liked to get an autograph, but I don't know. I was kind of like disappointed on people's behalf that got the Andrew Garfield photo op, because they seemed very soulless and you know, he doesn't want to touch anybody, doesn't want to be touched. So they all seem kind of standoffish, like he's very unenthusiastic about being there. Yeah, kind of a bit of a bummer, those photo op scene. But if you got a good one and you had a good time, then I'm happy for you, for sure. Scottish asked if there's big names. Yeah, there was Andrew Garfield. There was Elizabeth Olsen, Kit Harington, Brie Larson. Did I say Haley Steinfeld? Those were kind of the big ones that I can remember. We also had some other Marvel people like Alakwa Cox. Did I say Amelia Clark? Amelia Clark was there. So yeah, there were some really good names here. Did they have a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament? No, I don't think they had any kind of card tournaments or anything like that. Don't think so. Yeah, but they did have like a free play arcade though, so they had like all these arcade machines and pinball machines that you could go on free play and chill out for a bit if you had some time to go between a signing or something like that. Yeah, well, yesterday was really hot. It was the busiest day, so I think there was just a lot of bodies in the building generating heat. So yeah, that definitely happened. It was hot yesterday. It's not so bad today. I'm not sweating like I was yesterday. Here's Larry Hama. It's kind of a comic book legend for those who wanted to see comic book stuff. Simone DeMail and Duke Ruin. Yeah. Oh, Moss Studio. Glad you love conventions. They're so fun. They really can be a fun time. You know, always sad when they're coming to a close like this. But there will be another one, so looking forward to the next time. You know, it's a good excuse to get a lot of walking in. You know, I never like miss my steps when it's convention day. I always like complete my circle a couple times. That's just kind of how it goes. There's a lot of walking and, you know, sometimes a lot of standing too, just waiting in line.
I told you.
Kate Bishop, yeah, so if you give me a follow, I'll post some clips from her Q&A panel earlier. And after you just go to my YouTube, you can see the whole full-length Q&A, Tales from the Collection. I'm going to be posting that tonight. But yeah, Kate, she's already done her panel, and she's done signing, so she's probably maybe even on her way home at this point. I think you can make good deals when it's about to close. I mean, yeah, probably. I mean, I'm sure these vendors want to move some products, so yeah, I would imagine now's a really good time if you've been eyeballing something during the whole con to make an offer on something, for sure. You know, these guys, they pay a lot of money to be at these things, like these booths, especially at a big convention like this. You know, they probably paid at least $1,000 just to have their booth here to sell, so they really need to make some money.
What's going on? Everybody having a good time?
All right, I think we're going to see Tony Parker here in a bit. I don't know, does anyone here like basketball?
No. Who's ready for Tony Parker? Awesome. You want to ask Tony a question, we're going to actually have his blue shirt volunteers give you a question card. Please fill it out, throw your name on it. They will pick it up and they will hand them all to me.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
And we will try to get through as many as possible, okay? This weekend before, my name is Ted. I'm with the Countdown City Games.
Maybe I'll come back for him when he actually gets on stage.
We are a local media group in San Antonio that we do weekly streams on this kind of stuff. We also talk about wrestling, we talk about pop culture news, we do a lot of everything, right? Here's something else we do. Has anybody ever gone to any free movies because of us before? Anybody? So So if you haven't seen it before, we've been giving away 3 tickets to every single
Salt Lake City, yeah. I'd like to go to Salt Lake City Fan Expo. I don't know which one. I know Salt Lake City has one with Alexandria Daddario going. I'd really like to go there for that, but probably won't happen. Probably not. Kind of got a busy life, but we'll see. I am in San Antonio at the Superhero Car Show and Comic Con.
to the advantaged early screening of the Haunted Mansion. Number 1, you should be in San Antonio, the San Antonio movie screening. Go to YouTube, and the first 50 people to subscribe to the countdown.
Oh, they got the Back to the Future cast on. That's pretty cool. I've met most of them before though. So I guess if I'm gonna go travel to a con, it's probably got to be a good amount of celebrities that I've never seen before, and I've done a lot of these. So yeah, that's harder and harder these days. But like, I've never seen Alexandra Daddario because I think this is her first ever con. So yeah, not a lot of people have, I suppose.
The movie is on July 18th. And if you do win the
Hey, thank
tickets,
you,
must
Pete.
arrive
I am having a good time. There's only about 45 minutes left in the convention, so
and
yeah, we'll see.
So
See what we can do before it's closed.
subscribe to us. Show Daniel. Show Mike. You are subscribed.
Well, the day's kind of dying down a little bit right now. Like I said, there's only 45 minutes, so a lot of people are already heading home at this point. The fun parts are, for me anyway, going to the panels and watching the celebrities answer questions and have some audience interaction. They're, going to the actual photo op and meeting the celebrity, going to get your autograph on a piece that you really like collecting, that kind of thing. That's where the fun is for me personally. Some people enjoy coming in cosplay and dressing up as their favorite character, walking around, taking photos with people. Some people like browsing through the bins of comic books and finding a rare deal. So it really kind of depends on what you're into, but people find their own joy in different ways from these conventions. So some people they're not into it, right? Like my wife doesn't like going to these things at all, but I like going. So maybe it's just not for you. That's fine, All right, Lord Stanley, have a good one. Which day is Elizabeth Olsen? She was Friday and Saturday, so she is already headed back. I don't know, to California, I would imagine. Love the art, panels, stars, and talking to people. Yeah, me too. Like you can make some pretty good friends going to these places. You're stuck in line with people for like a good amount of time often, so you just inevitably kind of strike up a conversation and meet new people, make connections, that kind of thing. So yeah, I agree. You can definitely talk to people and have some good conversations. The authors, yeah, there's authors too. Comic book artists, authors, creators, that kind of thing. Kind of waiting here for Tony Parker to get on. It says he's not here for another 15 minutes, so is what it is, I guess. Yeah. And if you've been here watching, thank you so much. If you could please give me a follow and a couple of likes, that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you, Scottish. Appreciate you. I like the Spider-Man.
Awesome. And then take you through my you switch to normal settings because I have some videos. I literally was driving home.
Alright guys, well the convention is wrapping up here. Things are starting to die down a bit, so I think I'm going to sign off for now. Thank you so much for watching with me. I'll be posting more videos about some of my interactions that I've had with the celebrities here throughout the coming days. You can head over to my YouTube for full celebrity panels, Tales from the Collection. Those usually run about 45 minutes, and those have interviews with Amelia Clark and Kit Harington, Elizabeth Olsen, Haley Steinfeld, and also Brie Larson. So if you're into Marvel, then yeah, there's plenty of content there for you guys. So thanks so much. Appreciate the support. Have a good rest of your weekend, guys. Take it easy.